Welcome to Games from Folktales, the podcast that mixes historical research and tabletop role-playing settings. I'm your host, Timothy Ferguson. This week, Beaudelaires Chimeras. When I originally wrote these monsters up, I was considering the chimeras as adulterations, which can be seen even before the person fades into twilight. Adulterations are those parts of the person that won't get through the filter into Creamon's pure land. Some are as small as a little spirit, while others are, well, enough of the founder flambeau to fool people into thinking that it's the founder flambeau. I was also working on the idea that hard beasts are adulterations, and then I realised all of this could be done more simply. I mentioned those ideas in case you want to use them in your game. In Realms of Power Infernal, page 72, there are tiny demons called maggots that burrow into the ear and influence the infected person's mind using the evocation power. These chimerae seem to be huge variants of the maggot. We may assume that the narrator has second sight, allowing them to be seen. And now to Baudelaire. Beneath the broad grey sky, upon a vast and dusty plain devoid of grass, and where not even a nettle or a thistle was to be seen, I met several men who walked bowed down to the ground. Each one carried upon his back an enormous chimera, as heavy as a sack of flour or coal, or as the equipment of a Roman foot soldier. But the monstrous beast was not a dead weight, rather she enveloped and oppressed the men with her powerful and elastic muscles, and clawed with her two vast talons at the breast of her mount. Her fabulous head reposed upon the brow of the man, like one of those horrible casques by which ancient warriors hoped to add to the terrors of the enemy. I questioned one of the men. Asking him why they were so, he replied that he knew nothing, neither he nor the others, but that evidently they went somewhere, since they were urged on by an unconquerable desire to walk. Very curiously, none of the wayfarers seemed to be irritated by the ferocious beast, hanging at his neck and cleaving his back. One had said that he considered it a part of himself. These grave, weary faces bore witness to no despair. Beneath the splenetic cupola of the heavens, their feet trudging through the dust of an earth as desolate as the sky, they journeyed onwards, with the resigned faces of men condemned to hope forever. So the train passed me and faded into the atmosphere of the horizon at the place where the planet unveils herself to the curiosity of the human eye. During several moments I obstinately endeavoured to comprehend this mystery, but irresistible indifference soon threw herself upon me, nor was I more heavily dejected thereby than by their crushing chimeras. Statistics for these creatures are on the blog that accompanies the podcast. Your saga may vary.